many of our races, it's going to be an hour long with 20 minutes worth of qualifying. GTs first, followed by the hypercars. And Alex, I'll ask you to do the 1 minute and 30-second notifications to the GTs, and then release the hounds at 10 minutes to go. And that, of course, is the signal for the GTs to finish their lap and get off the track. Okay with that, Alex?
Sounds good. Gotcha.
Thank you, sir. Live weather, it is 60 minutes of a race with a pace lap of 3 minutes. So please, the poll for the hypercars, get around in about 3 minutes so that you're plus or minus 5 seconds coming across the start finish line. The drill is as usual, off the grid front as in pairs, form up in single file, and we'll just move ourselves around with about a single car length between the cars. And then as you cross the start finish line, that is your point to start. I've asked the pole sitters to maintain a constant speed limit at the pit limiter speed, which is 100 kilometers per hour from T16
What time is it?
finish line.
You're breaking up. Say again, please.
All right.
What
so
time
when
is
you
it?
hit T16,
8:55
let
p.m.
your class get organized behind you. Don't worry about the GT. Doesn't have to worry about what's happening with the hypercars, and you should be no more than 5 seconds behind the last hypercar when you're at T16. It will start stretching out a bit, I know. Everyone, I think, is clear on the start. No messing about, just nice, easy lap. If you have a problem on the formation lap, for whatever reason, and you lose your place, your first option is to make a safe rejoin and join at the back of your field. And if you can't do that, you have to do it at the back of the entire field. Please do not attempt to force, otherwise make your way back to your original position. If I, for whatever reason, have a hypercar that is at the back of the GT field, I'll ask the GTs just to wait in place, allow the hypercar to get by safely, and then they'll follow on. After that, any loss of position, you have to go by what I just talked about. Okay, orange zone here is the start to T12, which is getting around Oak Tree. So a long orange zone to start with because it is kind of tricky, cold tires, and it's a fun track. Everyone knows the routine. The stewards will be looking at you more harshly if you're submitted for an IRR. I have not designated any of the rest of the track as a dedicated orange zone for the rest of the race. However, as we were discussing there, and I pointed out, this is an easy track for people to get tied up in knots very, very quickly. There's some great places for the hypercars to pass from Oak Tree down to Roller Coaster, from the Hog Pen down to Turn 1, and then coming out of the Snake before you hit 789. So there's some great places to pass. Patience is going to be the watchword. GTs being regular their lines, being aware of what's going on around them. We got 35 cars in this track. It's a big track, but it's going to feel really small for this hour. So please, everyone, just exercise a lot of patience. Think about what you know about your car and how it acts, and how the other car acts when it's going through corners or accelerating. We know the best place for the hypercars to pass is coming out of a corner, not going into it. So please, let's just think about it. Have a great race. There are some steward aside penalties. I know I was a bit late getting out there. My apologies, but there are 3 penalties to be served tonight. So please, if you haven't checked, just check Discord to make sure you're not one of them, or if you are one, you know what your penalty is. And as always, if it's a stop and hold type penalty or a stop and go, do it behind the pace car, off the pit lane, and manually count the time you're stationary. Don't go to your box. rF2 penalty is normal. Blue flag, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of them. Everyone's clear on that. Be respectful, be careful, be regular for the GTs, and be thoughtful how you pass for the hypercars. Track limits do work on this track. And again, everyone knows about the one wheel on the racing surface so that you stay within CMS. I've talked about passing. Make sure on pit entry you are well right coming out of the final turn to enter at the pit lane. It's not a long pit lane. And travel through the fast lane in the pit area, not the pit boxes. We're probably going to have double up people, so pit to the right of your box. I don't do a box share here, just make sure you're pitting to the right of your box, and that should enable everyone to get in and out well. For the exit, make sure you're merging well right as you exit the lane. Be aware of what's going on behind you, and the cars that are lapping, just make sure there's at least a car width. I mean, there's plenty of room for you to pass. Give them the room so they can merge back into traffic. Incident golden rule. People have been pretty good about that. Make sure you're just being careful around people. Everyone knows how to do the IRs. And I think everyone's clear on how to get back in the race if you disconnect or have a problem. Any questions?
Yeah, I have.
Please.
The cross line for the start is that after the pit, right? The,
Yeah, it is. So where your timing starts is where the race starts.
okay, thanks.
You're
And
welcome.
just another question. The last two races I got some blocked on the qualify by outlap cars, and it's happened all the time. Basically, every race I am blocked by another car in an outlap. So if you are in an outlap, just please move and get out of the way, just to not block
So
the other the cars coming, please.
yeah, that should be the standard for everybody. The best way to cure people of that is to submit an IRR.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the best way to solve that problem. Any other questions? Great. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to switch us over to the next session. GTs, get ready to qualify. Remember, for both the quali and the race, microphones muted or voice activation high enough so we don't get all the random noises, the heavy breathing and stuff. I'm getting better. You guys, please do the same.
Matt, the heavy breather.
That's the end of the session, P11. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Eric? We've got 19 minutes to set a lap.
Clear left.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Clear on your right.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2. Sector 3 is yellow. Fastest lap for Beninka, 141.88. P8. Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace. There's a car behind, stay inside the line, blue flag.
You're clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear on the left side.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag, blue flag, green flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Blue flag. Okay, Eric, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Clear right.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. It looks like Walker has crashed. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P10.
Car on your left. All clear on the left.
Sector 3 is now clear.
All right. Clear on your right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is green.
No, I can't do it. Nope. Damn.
1 minute GTs, hypercars, you may line up in 30 seconds. Hypercars, you may line up.
All right, Eric, 10 minutes to go. That's
Hypercars, you
10
may
minutes
go.
left.
Watch out for any GTs on their final lap.
Oh no! That's not useful. Jerry's usually fast.
All right, Eric, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That's the end of the session. P11.
Great qualifying out there, everybody. Alec King at the top of the standings from the Hypercar Pro, laying it down through and going through the gears a whole second ahead of Mike Bell. Tries he might to catch other. Well done. Scar Pope taking the AM side, not too far behind the top of the two hypercars as well. So well done. And in the AMG GT3s, Eduardo stamping his mark on it again, just ahead of Daniel Kirby, who's in another car, the Porsche. And then the top of the GT3 AMs is Mr. Reyes, who I've lost the timing for, but sits on top just ahead of Alexander Corey. So well done, everyone, for the qualifying. And thank you, the hypercars, for not having anyone sitting at the back of the GTs. So if there's no questions, you've got 10 minutes to go out there. Just try yourself on the track. Remember what it's like to drive with a heavy car, and then we'll be kicking off with the race.
I have a comment.
Yes, sir.
I did not see the penalty, so I will move to the back.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Pit exit looks clear. The brake
Okay, I'll
temperatures
just
are low.
wait
We need to get some heat
pass,
into
so I'm
them.
at the back. Okay, I did not see it. I did not know that it was there.
Are you a
Okay.
hypercar or RGT?
Either GT.
GT.
Okay, Steven, yeah, I'll accept that.
I also apologize.
10,000 penalty.
Sorry,
up
everyone.
in the brake markers on the first lap.
Wait, who did that?
I don't know, but whoever it is, I dislike them at the moment. Well, there, but I come out of the pits the first time around, so
Yep, they were there on my last hot lap, and I started like 5 seconds after, 5 seconds left before you guys got to go out.
5 seconds after JT cheating.
There. They were definitely
Yep.
out there.
Yeah, I think that was pretty simple. You just need to go hyper.
I also apologize to any blue Mercedes that I might have gotten in the way on that last lap. I thought I had enough room to get out of the way, but it looks like I might have scared somebody.
Just say you were trying to block the other blue Mercedes.
Yellow flag sector 2.
It's not iRacing driving through the pit lane.
Sector 2 is clear.
Did someone try that?
Yep. Car right, all clear on the right.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Clear right.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Be careful when you're leaving your stall.
Sector
Make
3 is
sure
green.
you do not pull into oncoming traffic. That would be a dangerous move.
Who's in the pink NSX in the pits right now?
Okay, Eric. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Sector 2 is green. Your lap time was at 146.83.
Might have stepped away for a second. Yeah, he went down to
The leader has just done a 146.18.
Okay, because we're sharing stalls. So.
take his side. I'm just happy to slip behind Jerry's car.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
Is it a champion racing car? There is nothing better than that. It's close, but it's still second.
Okay, Eric, there's a faster class car approaching.
The only thing better than a champion racing car is a champion motorsports.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Tied for second.
Clear left.
I've been having this
flag in
argument
sector
for
3.
15 years. That's tied for second.
Green flag sector 3.
Oh, I can just imagine.
Yellow flag, watch out.
You've just got older and hairier.
Who just went super wide out of 17A?
Green flag sector 3.
Just, I'm on the pit
P3.
looking behind to see cars coming down.
Sector
the
3
pit, and I
times
just
quick.
see a cloud of smoke. Just keep going. Same.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, basically, if that's what you need, then you've got a chance. But if you need more than that,
Yellow flag sector 3. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag sector 3. Sector 2 is now green. The track temperature is rising. It's now 72 Fahrenheit.
yeah, the mass was done a while ago. Yes.
The guy that drives the Alpine.
almost
Yeah,
really did.
responsible.
Wait, Scar's in Alpine?
Not here,
And
but
it
on the
historics.
weekend.
Risotto fettuccine.
Yeah, I thought you were in.
Yeah, he is.
Would you be so kind as to deploy me some numbers?
Well, you're looking at about 6.4 to 6.5 per lap flat out. So.
What What's the for pitting on the right?
14 lap.
Considerably flag. I'm at like 6.9.
You gotta pit on the right side.
Yeah, wait, you're doing
what's the
13
goal?
time. You're doing 13 laps a stint then, Mike. That's 20 minutes. You'll just make the 2 starter.
I still don't know if anyone's cheering with me.
It might not. It might only be like 3-4 cars.
No, if it's Virginia, people were saying it's got like a 28, you know, or 26, 28 car carriage. 26, that means 11 people sharing. Which will be probably the 11 first people on the server and the 11.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yes.
That's how it fills up pit garages. It will start at pit bay 1 and then go all the way down. And when it can't go any higher because there's no more pit bays, it will loop back to pit bay 1.
Interesting.
So, in layman's terms, the closer you are to the exit of the pit lane, the more likely it is that you'll be sharing.
This pit lane's reverse though.
On about 80% of tracks.
Because it's Riza?
The first, like if you're technically first loaded in, where you'd be first all at the front, you're first at the rear.
No.
Yeah, that's
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
That makes sense because the cars behind me were starting to double up back there.
So the logic tracks, even if it's...
Okay, pit stop requested. There's a faster car approaching.
0-0-1, I got you.
David, did you do your
Blue flag.
Careful, car on your left. Clear left.
Pit crew's ready.
Let's go, Maglitsky!
Blue flag.
I'm having a teammate out today.
It doesn't happen often. But when it does, it's worth drinking.
Josh is already drinking.
I'm already 3 deep, brother. I'm about to have a good time.
On your left.
Oh boy, it's gonna be fun.
All clear on the left.
Yellow flag.
Clear on the left side.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Anyone else on this half of the pit lane?
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
Jason, I didn't hit you
Thumbs
today.
up on you quick.
Checkered flag. P4.
Josh, if you're first pit stall, then you and I are sharing.
This is a very tight pit lane.
But
Yeah,
good news
but there is
that
room
we'll
to
put it
get in
back.
on the right-hand side. So.
Who's the pink and white?
It's me, Ross.
All right, cool. We're sharing. So I was waiting for someone to hit me.
I guess I got lucky. No one's sharing with me. No one ruined pit.
Hey everybody. Looks like we're done with the all the posing, and it's now time to see who's running.
Okay.
That's the end of the session. P4. The track temp is 32. The air temp is 32 Fahrenheit. P11.
Carl.
Everyone mark it down. I managed
Ross,
to
if I'm gonna
walk
pit, I'll
down
just say
the
Ross, I'm
line
pitting.
by Jerry. Let's go.
Probably won't even be necessary, but thank you. I'll let you know if I'm in there just taking up room, getting repaired.
40 seconds. Don't forget,
Alright.
just hang on to your brakes there, just in case you roll
Well,
around.
if you leave it in neutral and don't touch anything, you won't. They won't do anything. It's where the second.
Oh,
you put
toe
in
brake.
it unlocks you.
25.
Feet off the pedals.
Does it say I have a penalty?
Yeah, it does when you bounce to the track and then it goes away.
Oh, okay.
It's dumb.
Crazy.
15.
It's been doing that every session.
10 seconds.
Good luck, guys.
I'm gonna stay left. I'm gonna stay left to let people pass.
Yeah, Steven's just going to the back of the field.
Why?
He
Go, go, go.
and only just realized it.
Ah.
So blow off the
Copy
start,
that.
everybody,
No tires
and
at the next
slot
stop.
into single file.
Is there somebody missing?
Looks like we're 37 strong.
There he is. I see him.
Hi Ross, I see you over the wall.
Okay, Eric. Decent start. We can build something from here.
James, you're supposed to pass.
Sector 1 is yellow.
And yeah, hopefully some of you guys will come out to what Matthew described for our 25th anniversary stuff. That's going to be really fun, Matthew.
Yeah,
And
we're looking
Ross.
forward to it.
Hell
So it's a mini series.
Yeah, it's going to be 8 races, 4 with the NARS, 4 with MNRL. You'll race the GT2s in MNRL and the GT1s in NARS. All on, 4 tracks. So Tuesday, Thursday, same track, different cars. Out of the GT1s, GT2s, late 90s.
Be really fun.
I'm gonna try and use my shifter.
Yeah, here you are, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, guys, just really quickly, if you check on the 25th anniversary event, there is a T-shirt that you can order for $17, and it's a special T-shirt. So you definitely want to get one of those. Don't miss out on the cool swag.
Got any pounds?
Had to call the girlfriend to come get the cat because the cat decided to get underneath my feathers.
Under your pedals, listen to me, under your pedals. I'm coming for you.
On your right. Still there.
Better watch out, Kirby's coming at you too.
Careful, still there. Clear right.
37 guys tonight. What a great turnout.
Yeah, looking good. So
Yellow
we're
flag,
coming
sector
down to
2.
the final run, guys. So good luck,
Green flag
everybody.
in sector 2.
Keep it nice and steady in the 2 fields and have a great race. Forget.
Okay, now we are racing.
Yellow flag, caution.
Careful, car on your right. All clear on the right.
track temperature's rising. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
All right. Clear on your right.
Well done, Eric. Great move. Keep it up.
Yay!
Tenth position. The gap to Roncalves ahead is now 2.6 seconds. You're catching up with the slower class cars. The gap behind is now 0.9.
This is going to be a very difficult race. Oh, shit.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is green.
Damn it.
The guy in front is Mazier.
Gave it back.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. It looks like Overton has spun off.
Okay, well, picked up one back.
Green flag in sector 3. This is a bit shit. Come on, make it less shit. E11. Okay, Eric, our fuel window will open after 30 minutes and closes after 39 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Anderson has gone off. The gap to Walker behind is increasing. It's now 2.7. Sector 1 is clear. We think that Smith has gone off. I think P3 spinned it. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag, green flag Sector 2. We think Rice has binned it. Rice has retired. The faster class cars are catching, slow car ahead. We're on the same lap, so they'll get no blue flag. Blue flag.
Left side.
Blue flag.
You're clear left.
Sector 3 is green. The gap to Walker behind is now 2.7. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Goncalves has stacked it. Sector 2 is now green. Goncalves has just retired. Coming up on a slower class car. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Easy, car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Track temps increasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. Tenth position. Blue flag. Sector 3 is yellow. There's a group of faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. The class leaders in the group. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Blue flag. Green flag in Sector 2.
Car on your right. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Clear right.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Blue flag. Okay, Eric. There's a faster car approaching. Sector 1 is green.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Blue flag.
Car right, all clear on the right.
E9. Green flag in sector 3. The gap to Walker behind is now 3.3 seconds. Faster car behind, slow car ahead. This is for position, so don't expect a blue flag. Blue flag.
Car on your left, you're clear left.
Alright Eric, there's a faster class car approaching, slower car ahead. This guy's racing us for position, he won't get a blue flag. Blue flag.
On your right, clear on your right.
Blue flag. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like P6 has binned it.
Careful, car on your right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is yellow. We can see grass has gone off. The gap to Walker behind is now 2.1. Green flag sector 1. Okay Eric, you've got half your fuel left. Overton has just retired from the race. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Anderson has binned it. Sector 2 is clear. There's a faster car approaching, slower car ahead. This guy's on our lap. He won't get a blue flag, he's racing us for position. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear on your right.
Sector 3 is now clear. The gap to Walker behind is now 1.9. Alright Eric, there's a faster car approaching.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
The gap to Mazier ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Careful, car on your left. Clear left.
P9. Okay, Eric, faster car approaching. It's their class leader. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit. You're reeling Mazier in. The gap is now 9.7. Your lap time was 1:47.02. Okay, Eric, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Mazier ahead is now 9.2 seconds. That was 1:47.00. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Green flag, Sector 1. There's a faster car approaching.
Careful, car on your right. All clear on the right.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. That's good consistency. Keep it up. We think that Luck has spun off. Okay, Eric. Pit window open. That's half distance. Should be about 7 minutes of fuel remaining. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. The pit crew is ready.
Pit stop had 21 gallons of fuel.
Okay, understood. 21 gallons. Okay, we'll add the fuel. Your pit stall is occupied. On exit, we should be in position 11. A few seconds in front of Luck. Watch your speed. E7. Pit stall is available. Looks like P6 has gone off. Green flag in sector 1. Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You're reeling. Mazier in. The gap's now 5.4 seconds. The leader, Beninka, is pitting. Schlichting is leading the race. The gap behind is now 18 seconds. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P4. Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall's now free. Graf has retired from the race.
Okay, not this lap, but the next lap.
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader. Yellow flag. Watch out. Blue flag. Green flag in sector 2.
Car on your left. All clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Easy, hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Eric, the next car is Beninka. Look, in front is pitting. Your pit stall is unavailable. Our pit stall's available now. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P3, very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall is now available.
On your right. Clear on your right.
The gap to Beninka ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. All right, Eric, There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. The leader, Tammy, is pitting. 1 gallon remaining. Tammy, ahead, is pitting. Blue flag.
Car on your left. Clear left.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap. Benny and Cap is now in the lead. Box now. Go, go, go. All clear on pit exit, P6. Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Hunter has stacked it. Look, it's closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.8. Green flag, Sector 2. Hunter is now retired. Okay, Eric, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
All right. Hold your line. All clear on the right.
Don't panic, we'll get him back. The guy in front is Look. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. The gap to Look ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8. 7th position. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Car on your left. All clear on the left.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader.
Careful, car on your left. You're clear left.
The gap to look ahead is increasing. It's now 4.4.
Jesus.
The gap to Mazier behind is now 4.0 seconds. Okay, Eric, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Nice.
The track temperature's rising, it's now 95 Fahrenheit. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 1. Mazier is closing the gap. It's now 3.0. Chen is pitting from position 2. We think he'll come out close in front. Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader. Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
Blue flag.
Clear on your right.
Okay, Eric, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
"15 minutes left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. The car behind's a faster class.
Oh, that poor tire.
Blue flag.
Car on your left. Clear left.
The gap to Mazier behind is now 1.9. Sector 2 is now yellow. We think Bell has binned it. Sector 2 is now green. The class leader from our faster class is behind. Blue flag. McMillan is entering the pits. He's in P5. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
Sector 3 is yellow. Blue flag.
Left side, clear on the left side.
It looks like Kelly has crashed. P7. The gap to Mazier behind is now 1.3 seconds. That lap was a 147.42. Ten minutes remaining, 10 minutes. All right, Eric, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
On your right, clear on your right.
Faster car behind. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2. We think Bell has gone off. Sector 3 is clear. We think that Overton has gone off. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is green. Blue flag.
On your left, all clear on the left.
Ugly. Ugly. Early turn in.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Mazier behind is now 1.6 seconds.
see you. I see you, Eugene. I'm not happy about it.
Okay, Eric. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Don't let this guy distract you.
Well, I mean, you are talking to me about it. So there's that.
There's a faster class car approaching. Yellow flag in sector 3. Blue flag.
All right, clear on your right.
Oh, this is going to be a tough 2 minutes. Careful, car on your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I just bought myself some time
Green flag in sector 2. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Okay, Eric. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Tire. Or destroyed left front tire.
You've just done a 146.87.
Car right. Clear right.
As faster cars approaching, this group includes the class leader. Blue flag.
Left side. All clear on the left.
Just gotta hold them off for just this lap. Oh boy. Oh no!
Green flag sector 3. Alright Eric, the next car is Mazier. P8, that's the end of the race. We'll get you next time.